In this video, we are going to go over why the Amex Gold Card was created and who their true target audience is. Then we are going to discuss if you should cancel your Amex Gold Card and what other cards might be better for you. So American Express launched their first charge card in 1958, and then it launched the Amex Gold Card in 1966, and it had a $6 annual fee. The purpose of the Gold Card in 1966 was to cater to luxury and lavish business travel. The Gold Card was created first, and then the Platinum Card was launched in 1984, and then the Centurion Card in 1999. Fast forward to 2018 when Amex announced they were going to refresh and rename the Gold Card, which was previously known as the Premier Rewards Gold Card. And that Gold Card used to have a 2x multiplier on gas, it offered personalized travel services, and it offered a $100 annual airline fee credit. So you can see here, for a while, Amex stayed true to the original purpose of the Gold Card and offered lots of travel benefits and services that are now just reserved for the Amex Platinum Card. Then in 2018, American Express announced they were introducing 4x perks for food lovers and changing the name officially to the American Express Gold Card. They announced this card is designed for consumers who live their life on the go, and that the Gold Card offers members rewards in the areas they care about and spend money in the most, which is food and travel. And by the way, I'm pulling this information directly from the American Express website, and what we see now, and this is my own opinion, is that people have twisted the purpose of the Gold Card to be for families who have large grocery bills or people who just spend a lot on groceries every single month, and I think that's the problem. Because spending a lot of money every single month on groceries, especially for a family, is not the same as someone who is always on the go and who travels a lot and is at a restaurant every single day. Which, when you look at all the credits and benefits of the Amex Gold Card, it aligns perfectly for someone who does travel a lot and for someone who eats out frequently. And then again, Amex went on to say that they designed the new Gold Card for people who have growing appetites for dining out, traveling near and far, and eating in. They state, and this is again their exact words, that the card is intended for people who increasingly want to try new restaurants, explore new places, and experience new cuisine, which is why they added the dining credit and the 4x multipliers. So if we look at this information about what they said in 2018 and we go back to the original purpose of the Gold Card, it looks like they want to keep their target audience the same, which is high earning, lavish and luxury business travelers, or just regular travelers that are high earning. And now, instead of just giving them travel benefits, in the category that they probably spend the most money in while they are traveling, which is food. And if you think about it even more, high earning individuals use going out to eat as a networking opportunity, and it's just something that's frequently done in those spaces. And in 2018, as part of the refresh, they also announced they would be picking up the tip, which just means that they were offering a 20% statement credit on all dining purchases for 3 months. And then they also partnered with a popular restaurant discovery platform called The Infatuation to host not one, not two, but a series of events for card members and consumers. So notice how they are going out of their way to add all these experiences and benefits for dining and restaurant purchases and not grocery purchases. And if their target audience is who I think it is, then those people don't cook. And after learning this, I definitely look at the Gold Card differently and I understand it more. And so fast forward to now, people are still applying for the Gold Card, but for reasons that have nothing to do with eating out. And yes, in theory, you still can benefit from the Gold Card even if all you're doing is putting large grocery spend on it. But it was intended for people who eat out, I believe, at least once a day. Now you might be wondering, okay, well, if the Gold Card isn't best for me, would the Amex Green Card be better because you're earning 3 points per dollar on dining, groceries, travel, you get a clear credit? And to that, I say no. If most of your money is spent on groceries and other expenses for your family, I feel like your best bet is cards that either don't have an annual fee or cards that have an annual fee under $100. And I say that because let's say you do have a family and you have kids that are young, and let's say you spend $1,000 a month, the amount of points you would earn each year would probably barely cover your family-related travel expenses. And that probably means you also don't have the freedom to be flexible with your dates to get the best deal possible, and then you still have to worry about the annual fee. I'm going to give you a visual example for all my visual learners. Let's say you have the Amex Gold Card and you spend $700 a month on food for a family of 4. And then you spend $300 on general merchandise, so you're only earning 1 point per dollar on those purchases. So you're earning 3,100 points per month, which is 37,200 points per year. And let's say you want to take a trip to Disney World in July after the kids are done with school. Those 37,200 points are probably only going to get you one round trip flight. You might get 1.5 if you're lucky and if your dates are flexible. And then you still have to pay the $250 annual fee, which in this economy is probably going to hurt you more than help you. Now, I don't like Amex cashback cards because you don't have any freedom to choose what to do with their cashback. But I do like the Hilton Honors card, and surprise, surprise, it has no annual fee. This card gives you 7x points on Hilton hotels and resorts, 5x points on dining, groceries, and gas, and 3x points on all other purchases. So if you spend $700 on groceries and $300 on general merchandise, you'd earn 4,400 points per month with the Hilton Honors card versus 3,100 points with the Amex Gold card. This card also gives you Hilton Honors Silver status, and again, no annual fee. Hotel points usually don't go as far as Amex points, but this card gives you a way to earn more points without doing more work and for less money. The next card I'm becoming a huge fan of is the Capital One Saver One card. With this card, you have 3 different options. The first 2 options don't have an annual fee, but if you look at the top, you'll see one version is for people with good credit and the other is for people with excellent credit. I won't go into full detail because I have other videos explaining it, but basically Capital One places you in a bucket based on your credit worthiness. The highest bucket is excellent credit, which just means you get the best offers. You'll most likely start with a credit limit that's higher, and you'll get more frequent and larger credit limit increases. You can see here the Saver One card for excellent credit has a sign-up bonus where you will get $200 cash back when you spend $500 in 3 months. And the Saver One card for good credit doesn't have a sign-up bonus at all. You also get 0% APR for 15 months, so just make sure you apply for the excellent credit version if possible. With both versions of this card, you will get unlimited 3% cash back on dining, entertainment, popular streaming services, grocery stores, 8% cash back on Capital One entertainment purchases, 5% unlimited cash back on hotel and rental car purchases, 5% unlimited cash back on hotel and rental car purchases made on Capital One travel, and 1% cash back on all other purchases. The other version of this card is only available for people with excellent credit, but it has a $95 annual fee. And with this card, the only difference is instead of earning 3% cash back on dining, entertainment, and popular streaming services, you will earn 4% cash back. And instead of getting $200 cash back when you spend $500, you will get $300 cash back after spending $3,000 in 3 months. With all 3 versions of the card, you also earn 10% cash back on purchases on Uber and Uber Eats, as well as a complimentary Uber One membership until November 14th, 2024. And while these cards earn cash back, you have the freedom to use the cash back towards your bill every month, or you can redeem the cash back for travel inside the Capital One travel portal. They give you the option to apply your cash back to whatever travel purchase you want to make. For example, if you have $200 cash back and you're looking to book a flight for $150, you can just apply your cash back balance and you can go on your merry way. 1% cash back is the equivalent to 1 point per dollar. And if you guys want a more in-depth review of cards that might be better for families, let me know in the comments and I will put that together. That is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.